Hello everyone, Matthew Way here. In this video, I'll be reviewing and analyzing Moon Knight Season 1, Episode 4 that's going on Disney+. I have now been officially monetized by YouTube and now part of the YouTube Partnership Program. And thank you for helping me to get monetized. I'll be monetizing videos, which means there will be ads when you watch them unless you have a YouTube Premier membership, which means you will not have to watch them, but it will allow me to make money. I'll also be adding a link to a page in this video and every video that I upload to where you can support the channel, as well as videos I uploaded in the past. The only videos would be cropped where I was asking money to support the charity I support. I'll let you know what the name of the page is at the end of the video. Now on with the review. Before I start the review of episode 4, the third episode name is The Friendly Type. This episode starts off where episode 3 left off. To be honest, you can watch episode 3 and 4 and they can be the same episode. The one who's the leader of the gods carries Khonshu to a special place in the pyramid where it looks like the other gods have been imprisoned, and this picks up after our hero tells Khonshu, "Oh, my victory to you." The name of this episode is The Tomb. Layla must drag Mark, aka Steven, from passing out after losing the suit because of Khonshu being in prison. As Khonshu told Steven, "You must have Mark free me from being in prison." Layla must use a flare to help rescue Steven, aka Mark, from getting killed. She uses it to blow up a car that was coming after them. She threw it in there and it blew the vehicle up. Leia with Steven, aka Mark, goes to find Ahmet's tomb. The viewer sees Mark fighting with Steven in the car with Leia as the Joseph Identity Order is reeling its ugly head. They know they must get there before our hero with his followers get there. One of the things that needs to be said in this review is that this is like a cult willing to do whatever it takes to accomplish their objectives. Before they get in the tomb, Steven tells Layla that Mark was divorcing her because he was trying to protect her from Khonshu. He tells Leia that Khonshu wants her as an avatar. Layla lets Steven know, "I do not need protecting. I need honesty." Layla tells Steven that her father was an archaeologist, not a history buff, and that her father was on a mission. He might be Indiana Jones' father, as Indy's father was on a mission as it would have been shown in Indiana Jones' Last Crusade. Layla and Steven find blood in the tomb, and it shows the viewer what sacrifices gods make in Ahmet's tomb. Layla and Steven must flee the creature that is in the room with them. Layla goes to a room that has a lot of floors missing. She drops the flare down and is very deep. It'd be a long way to fall. She must walk a very narrow path along the wall of the room. It is not easy. The creature almost gets her, and she must use every fiber of being to get out of it. Opera Arrow later shows up to taunt Layla. Steven, aka Mark, is in the tomb where Ahmet is kept. Steven tells Mark that this language is Macedonian, which means it was a dialect of Greek. I will leave a link to Wikipedia at the bottom of this video. The language has morphed into several dialects in different countries. Two symbols will be Romanian and Albanian. It also has roots in Bosnia and Herzegovina, as well as Serbia. Steven knows this language and knows it would be uncommon to see it in a Egyptian tomb. Steven tells Mark that this tomb belonged to Alexander the Great. Steven tells Mark and the eyes that Alexander the Great was Ahmet's avatar. Steven is right about that as he pulls her out of his mouth. Opera Arrow tells Leia that Mark was part of the mercenaries that killed her father. Layla decides to confront Mark. She tells Steven, "I need to talk to Mark." Mark tells her, "I was there, but I did not kill your father. My partner did." Mark tells her his partner got greedy and wanted more. Mark says, "I should have died that day," as he tried to stop him. Mark got shot from his partner, and Khonshu found him and brought him back to life. They did not say this in the episode, but this is my theory. As Khonshu said at the end of episode 2, was nothing more than a corpse when he found him. This makes sense to me, and as I said, after Mark got shot and was killed by his partner, this is what I said about the theory, so that y'all know the connection. Mark tells Layla to run, and I'll deal with Arthur Arrow. Arthur comes in with his followers to get Ahmet. Arthur tells Mark, "You are free of Khonshu, and you do not have to listen to him anymore." Mark used the weapons and strikes two men and kills them, and then throws at another and kills that person. Arthur shoots Mark, and Layla watches him to get shot. She screams as she's in shock, even though she's angry with him. She still loves him. She has her hands in front of her like this when she screams. Mark falls in the water. As not to spoil the ending, nothing more will be revealed here. I'll leave the reference to the comic I know where they're pulling from, which will set up next episode. I give this episode a 10 10 rating. I thought it was well done and faithful to the comics. It does an excellent job of being not predictable. Even though I read the comics, I still did not see what was coming, and that to me makes that good. It does an excellent job so far of reaching the climax and leaving the viewer on a cliffhanger. It is good that the end of every episode so far in this series leaves a link to help with those suffering from mental illness. Please consider becoming a Patreon supporter to help me so that I can do this and only this down the road. When you go to the Patreon page for the channel, there'll be 4 different tiers. Each tier will go as small as $3 a month to big as $30 a month. Please let me also know in the comment section below if you need me to do tiers as low as $1 a month. Thank you. I'll also down the road set up a YouTube memberships to help support the channel. You can let me know in the comment section below how to price them, and I will price them accordingly. Thank you. I will also set up super chat stickers and super stickers to be used for live videos or premieres. I will be doing a live video of Moon Knight Season 1 Episode 5 next week on April 28th, 2022, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Saving Time. So purchase your stickers to be first in line for questions or comics. Because you have them, you can be first in line, obviously. I'll answer questions about what you would like me to cover on the channel in terms of books, movies, and TV shows. Thank you. The next video will be the review of Season 3 of Bosch that is currently on Amazon Prime. I'll have that video come out on April 25th, 2022. Thank you. And also be analysis of that season as well as a review, by the way. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share on my channel. Please hit the notification bell to be notified of any videos that come on the channel upon this video. Please let me know what books, movies, and TV shows you'd like me to review next in the comment section below. Please share this video with your friends, and my channel can grow. Thank you and have a wonderful day.